Good morning. Mornings are rough. Mornings are rough. But today is going to be a fun day. I'm claiming it. A nice sunny Saturday. And we as in me and my boyfriend are going on this awesome skyline cruise where they're gonna have DJs, a bar, and just beautiful open views of Chicago. And we're going because we're celebrating our 1 year together. It's huge for both of us because we both haven't been in a relationship in a really long time, and I will say that it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and we're just proud of ourselves for getting this far and for continuing to love each other, to support each other, and hear each other out when things get tough. So that's worth celebrating. Teaching one another how we want to be loved. I think that's so important for me and my boyfriend now, is that we really take the moment and time to tell each other what we value and how we like to be loved. We are lucky enough though to share the same love language. We both have quality time. So something like this where we're spending time together and enjoying our company is our love languages. So we're so excited. I'm so excited. I'm about to get ready, and I wish I could get ready on camera, but it is about to be 9 and I gotta get out of here within the hour. So lots of rushing, and I don't want to be late. I'm trying to be better, and I cannot be late to this because if I am late, that boat is leaving me behind. So I gotta get ready. Hair and makeup is on point today, and I'm going to be on the boat, so I really did not want my hair down because then it's gonna be blowing all over my face. So I literally just pinned it back into a little low bun and called it a day. I hope my lashes stay on, because if not, well, there goes my look. But I put some extra glue on this, so I think it should be good. And it's not gonna go super fast either. It should be like a chill, smooth sailing. But I live in Chicago, and you all know how that wind can get. They didn't call us the Windy City for nothing. Why do I look like, every time I go to my boyfriend's house, I swear I look like I'm staying the night or I'm moving in or something. This is all my beauty stuff because I have to get ready at his place for dinner tonight because there's no way for me to drive back to the suburbs, to drive back to the city. Just save myself some headache and get ready over there. Before we get into the party, I have to sit here and tell you a little story time about what happened in between me leaving my place and actually getting to the boat. I thought I had everything planned out. I thought the timing was right. It wasn't. So we had a parking garage passing State Street, closer to like Michigan Avenue, and it's Memorial Weekend, so there's a lot of stuff happening in the city. There was a parade to honor our soldiers, and there was also a music festival happening right at Grand Park. So lots of things going on. I had bought the parking spot ahead of time, not knowing that there was a parade. So when we got there, all the streets were blocked. We couldn't get through. So boarding for the boat was at 12:15, and on the actual flyer, it says that the boat leaves at 12:30. It's 12 o'clock, we can't get to the location. I don't park my car until like 12:15, and I park it in some random garage that is available. When we get out of the car, I'm stressing. Like, I'm so stressed because if we're not there on time, the boat leaves us and there's no way we can get our money back. I did call customer service, and they said that because of everything that was happening in Chicago, that they would honor another time. So if we were to miss our boat, they would schedule us for either a later time or another day. I didn't want a later time because we had dinner reservations that night and I don't want to cancel that. So if we missed it, there was really no going back. My boyfriend was already thinking of what we could do if we missed the boat in his head when we talked about it later. he was saying, you know, if we missed the boat, my second idea was to go to Navy Pier, hang out there. Probably wouldn't have been the same, but at the end of the day, we wanted this day to be together, to celebrate together. And if we would have missed it, I probably would have cried. I would have been stressed. But my boyfriend is calm in situations like this. Well, calmer than me. So one of us has to balance the other one out. And he was just letting me be frantic, which is fine by me because I get so frantic and I get so stressed for no reason. But I was power walking to this dock, and it was like a 15 to 20 minute walk, and he didn't want to run. So I was like, I think I asked him like 3 times, are you sure you want to run? We didn't run until the very end when we saw the boat chilling on the dock. We were like, it's still there. And I just started gunning it. My boyfriend starts gunning it. There's a guy that was like walking towards the edge of the lake. He like started moving to the right. I swear my boyfriend and I were ready to ram this guy over into the water if we had to, because we were trying to catch this boat. We can laugh about it now, but in that like moment, I was stressing. So we get to the dock, and the security is there because they have to card you. Since it's a party boat, it's 21 and up, so they do have to card you before you get in. We get there, and the guy's like, tickets, IDs. And I'm like, yes, we got here on time. Well, not on time. We didn't miss the boat. We didn't miss the boat because technically we should have been there at 12:15 the latest. But we didn't get there until like 12:33, barely. Only to find out the security was like, take your time, breathe, because I was out of breath. My boyfriend said I was breathing very heavy, and I'm pretty sure I was breathing super heavy. And this security guard tells us, you guys are fine, you guys had extra 15 minutes. The boat wasn't gonna leave until 12:45. And I'm like, all of that running, all of that stress, I was just like, I need a shot. I went straight into the bar when we got there, and I got my drink, I got my shot, I got lit, I got drunk. You may or may not be able to tell, but we had a few drinks. We took a couple shots. We had a lot of mezcal, but very good mezcal. And it was actually artisanal? I can't say that word. Artisanal. It was artisanal mezcal, and one of the captains on the boat actually makes the mezcal, which was really cool. We ended up connecting with them. We ended up buying a bottle, and they ended up giving us a little bottle of pulque to try, and we got his business card. So all in all, we had a good time. The boat was good vibes, good music, badass views, and we couldn't have asked for a better way to spend our anniversary. But I just wanted to give the rundown and the deets on what happened in between. There was no way I was gonna film. I was running my little butt to the boat, and I was just stressing and worried by time. I think there's something has to give, because I'm always stressing about time. I'm always running late, but I always say lesson learned. But my boyfriend had to give me you see why I ask you to get here early, and I can't help but be like, damn, I effed up. I didn't plan accordingly. I'll try my hardest to be better with timing, but we made it, y'all. And that's all that mattered. Let's get back to this party because it was a vibe. strong too? No?